Hello everyone, it's me again, GWFan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play Cutie Mark Crusader Warriors. Welcome to the Great Emerald Labyrinth, where, well, our stats are currently looking like this, which I'm actually doing quite a bit better than I was doing in my test runs right now, honestly. I had roughly about these stats once I was actually in the Wind Temple in my test runs, which is where we're going after we get 3 tablets. So I'm looking pretty good right now. And I was 5 levels above this, too, once you get to the temple there. But anyway, the Great Emerald Labyrinth, I keep wanting to call it Great Crystal Labyrinth, but that's not right. But anyway, I don't believe there's any random encounters in this room, but once we get into here, we can. Here, there we go. We can get into random encounters. This is still called, yeah, okay, Sealed Fate. Interesting. So this place, this room right here is kind of special because you can wander around here for quite some time and just get absurdly lost. Because it's actually a lot like the world map. Well, actually, it is exactly like the world map because you can walk in any direction for however far you want and it will forever loop. So you can see why it might be kind of daunting. But it's actually not quite so... the room isn't quite as big as you might think. It's divided, well, from my perspective at least, it's divided into 2 sort of sections, as it were. And sections, for as far as I'm concerned, are these open areas, as you see here. They go from, you know, left to right, top to bottom. This whole little rectangle I consider to be one section. The way this place is divided, as far as I've discovered, is it's about 4 sections horizontally and 7 sections vertically. So actually, after just doing a little bit of deducing, like based on just what those dimensions were, I decided, you know what, I'll bet it's roughly about here, like where I need to go, and I turned out to be right. So basically just walk 2 to the left or right. Yeah, 2 sections to the left or right, doesn't matter which way. And then walk 4 sections up or down after that, and doesn't matter which way again, and you'll hit the where we want to go. So starting here, this is 1. Expecting a random encounter any time now. And that one will be 2, but first, let's meet Unknown Level 6, which is the only enemy we will meet in here, at least as far as I know. I mean, maybe there's some rare encounter or something, but yeah, this, as far as I'm aware, is the only enemy in here. We can meet them by themselves, or in groups of 2, or in groups of 3. And these guys are actually pretty easy. They don't hit too hard. They actually don't even that special, really. They have a speed... or if you have a speed of at least 90, you can outspeed them, which is why I wanted that for Sweetie Belle by the time I got here. Now, unfortunately, even though I am a bit stronger than normal, I'm still not guaranteed to one-shot these guys. It depends entirely on the damage rolls here. These guys, well, actually, they're weak to Holy, but I can't do a whole... it's not really all that worthwhile to expose. So I want to use Furasa, since there's 2 of them. And Apple Bloom and Scootaloo are both going to have to attack this guy. Typically, I can kill them, but every once in a while, in one turn. One of them, at least. But every once in a while, not so well. Yeah, I think that's a good enough damage roll, right? Yeah, there we go. Because typically, Sweetie Belle gets around 6,000, but every once in a while, she might hit like 55. So yeah, I should be good. Let's just do a fire spell just in case. These guys, besides attacking you up twice, as pretty much everything in the game does, they can also do Armor Break, and they also have an ability called Cleave, which the warrior can learn. It basically just hits all party members' physical attack, so there's that. Otherwise, there we go. Yeah, not too worrisome. Also, they're worth, I think, 460 experience points apiece. So this is why this is going to be the area I come back to eventually, to finish level grinding the Survivor, just in case I actually need it. I haven't even decided long-term if I'm really going to need it or not, but just in case, that's what I want to do. But not immediately, not until a little later here. But anyway, this is the second section right in front of me here. So now from here, go up or down 4 spaces. Actually, up. There's this kind of weird small section right there. It kind of throws me off, so I prefer to go down. So anyway, got 1, 2, 3, and this one will be 4. So this is where I want to go. And yeah, just one of these guys. We'll just do that for Raga, and usually that'll do it. And like I said, every once in a while the damage rolls just aren't kind. So there we go. Now, I didn't even get much at all in the way of crystals. Yeah, and this is where we need to go. So how's our luck doing? 69 and 70. So let's give one more to Apple Bloom there, because that's all I got was the 1 luck crystal. So this room, also a little bit of a maze, but it's not that difficult. It doesn't start out so much like that. Oh, 3 of them. In this case, I want to cast Faith on Sweetie Belle. This is not guaranteed to work either. It's just barely. Again, it depends on the damage rolls. So yeah, let's do Pharasa plus attack there. Yeah, unfortunately the medic just doesn't learn bravery. Otherwise this would be so much easier. Yes, that often but doesn't always work. Actually, I find it actually has a slightly... Oh, man. Has a slightly lesser chance of working. I forgot they can daze you. Drat. Let's see, 78 and 77. Let's hit you. Let's see how... Oh, actually, it's Duperasa. Duh. Since Scoot's out of the picture there. I should have hit the other guy then. I could have actually... That could have actually worked. Oh, well. Darn. I didn't think about that until after I'd already selected Pharasa there, so oh well. Anyway, okay, looking decent. I would like to get more haste crystals, and at this point I would actually, well, I'm going to be kind of keeping Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle relatively, giving them relatively even haste crystals from here on out, because I'm going to need to get Sweetie Belle up to around 105 or preferably 110 before I get to the temple, because the enemies there are, well, just that fast that I need that much speed. So right here, we have a bit of a diverging path. It's not really that confusing, though. Basically, if you want to get out of here, just go straight down, as it were. But I want to go all the way to the right so that I can pick up the only treasure that's, well, on that side of the maze over here. So anyway... Oh, sweet. Go Scootaloo. Alright! And level 28, we get Kiraja! And, well, the Brave guy. Not that I... Well, actually, that is useful in one particular boss fight, but... A few crystals there, and... Yeah, Kiraja. It's, well, just a multi-target version of Kirasa, but it's quite cost-efficient by comparison to Kira and Kira, as it were. Well, you know, the difference there. So, I actually do like to use this if all 3 Crusaders need some healing there. Actually, do I want to use that now? Nah, we're good. So, anywho. I say anywho too much, don't I? And anyhow. But anyway, yeah, the one... I said it again. Yeah, there's the one treasure over here, a freaking cake, which I don't even need practically at this point in the game. But now I need to go all the way back to the left and to my first down, as it were. Alrighty, and we get Eroga. That could be useful eventually. And we also get a little bit of a speed boost there. Nice. Yeah, 1. Crystal of Power. Actually, I did just get a level up there. So, and... Well, Scootaloo's going to get one soon-ish, but... Let's see, what do I want to do? Oh, I don't even have any haste crystals, really. Fine. Oh, for a second there, I was like, wait, how did Apple Bloom get 42? But yeah, because she got a level up there, and I think I need just the one more, don't I? Where's she? Oh, no, I'm not even close to 400 yet. I'm way off. Oh, well, that's a little bit. A lot more mana for Sweetie Belle. That might help a bit. Oh, how does your luck looking now? Oh, didn't really change at all. Let's go ahead and give that to Sweetie Belle. I have a reason for that. Guess why. And, yeah, we have taken a little bit of damage there, so Kinaraja. Nice. Let's see, we got 2 treasures right over here we can get. Cupcake there. And 1 up here. Oh, now I get a Haze Crystal. How much speed did Apple Bloom get back there? +2? Oh, sweet. That actually works pretty nicely there. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, because I still need Apple Bloom to be faster than Sweetie Belle, or at least I would prefer it, so... Anywho, I need to stop saying that. Coming over here, 600 bits. We just need to go down now. Doesn't matter which of those 3... no, I don't want to do that. It doesn't matter which of those 3 paths we take. Boom. Oh, so close, Scoot. No crystals. Darn it. Yeah, all 3 of those essentially lead to the same place there, so... No treasure over there, at least I don't think... Yeah, there's no treasure on my map, at least. My good old hand-drawn map, and I do want to go up this ways. I'm not meeting the 3 level 6s together very much. Ooh, +2 attack. That might be a little bit more guaranteed. Only +2 speed, but she usually gains like +3, so... Apple pie. Let's see, I think that's... Is that the last treasure around here? Well, anyway, it's a straight away from here, so... I mean, not a straight away, but you get what I mean. There's no diverging paths from here, so... And that is basically the end there. I mean, well, you know what? Before I use the crystals, might as well just come up this way, because there's a little bit of ways to go. I mean, not much. Plus a couple treasures up here, so... I say so a lot as well. I only met the 3 level 6s that one time. Zap Apple on 1200 bits. I haven't even had to spend money for a while. I don't really need it at this point, but anyway, let's see. Crystals, a lot of speed there. What is our speed looking like right now? 110 and 91, was it? Let's see. How do I want to divvy these up? Let's give 2 to you and 1 to you. Lots of power to Scoot, mana to you, and just divvy that up evenly. Don't need to heal, as this is the final door, and will be healed upon, well, getting in there before we fight the boss there. Let's save, just in case something goes wrong. Yeah, I've saved a lot of times already, huh? Oh, I wanted to look at my stats. Yeah, looking good there, 111, blah, 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 blah. 93, at least I'm getting there. Hopefully I get... well, at least to 100 before I get to the temple. Not that that's going to let me outspeed much. It'll only make me, like, 50-50 chance, maybe 40-60 chance, lesser odds to outspeed the enemies that are there. But anyhow, again, I don't think... yeah, no one was close to getting a level up, right? Yeah, not even. Oh, you two will get it around the same time, though. That's cool. Teleporter, of course. Let's do it! Something's coming, as always. We fight the Emerald Guardian, Power type, which normally would mean bravery, but first thing I want to do is cast Faith on... well, actually, it's kind of like choice, either Apple Bloom or Sweetie Belle. It doesn't especially matter. I mean, Sweetie Belle's a little bit more effective, I suppose, but just in case of whatever, Apple Bloom is a little bit more reliable for that, because, well, guess what? She's affected by freaking sleep, and also Oh, no, never mind, just sleep. I'm thinking of a different boss. But yeah, just sleep there, although it's not guaranteed, of course, which is why I'd rather give the faith to Apple Bloom. But let's get Bravery on Scootaloo while I'm doing that. Now, on this first turn, regardless of whether you put her to sleep or not, the Emerald Weapon there is guaranteed... Emerald Guardian is guaranteed to get Wall up, even though her TP is not 100. And she's also going to do that. It's kind of a weird charging thing. I think it's like every 5 turns she'll do an attack where she'll hit all 3 Crusaders 3 times each, or something like that, but physical damage. And I think it actually like doubles in power like every time she does it, but in any case, if I had used, say, where is it, Deep Protect on the first turn, then she would only have 1 defense right now. But even though she has 2 defense, if I use this on this turn, she'll get down to 0, which is why I wanted to do that. Now, because she's asleep, she is weak to the dark status. So I actually want to do that right now, since she, well, even if she wakes up, she's not going to be able to do anything. So, oh, did I show how much HP she has? I think she has 80,000 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, so yeah, as you can see, got that off. So now I want to get the shell so that she has less magic defense. Going back to sleep. And Scootaloo. Yeah, start attacking. You do have 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, start attacking, Scoot. Boom. Ooh, didn't work that time, but that's okay. This is not her nasty turn. So, now that I've done that, yeah, let's go ahead and get 1 more faith on Apple Bloom, because why not? Sleep again. Shall I get Bravery? That should actually be the last time I really need to, even though I just did. But yeah, let's just wait. Go ahead and attack, Scoot. Keep going. Yeah, ideally, oh man, I want to keep her asleep. Oh, I definitely want to get her to sleep on this next turn. And then have Sweetie Belle use Dark on the next turn, since she won't be able to attack on that same turn, but, oh well. There it is. It's like, where's my Dia spell? Alright, Dia, sleep please, and attack. This is probably, yeah, this is about the turn where I want to do that. Because otherwise she'll do nasty things. Let's see. Yeah, I probably don't even need to reestablish Bravery there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and use Dark. Because I think this is the last turn I even need to worry about that at this point. I should be able to do just enough damage. Bam. Yep, bye-bye. So, that was that fight. Finish her off, Scoot. Bam! Oh, I didn't even need to worry about losing my Bravery. Wow! Well, that was easy. Oddly enough, all the Emerald Guardians are weak to sleep. So, crazy enough, this would have been a great time to actually use the Thief's class, since I could just give myself, you know, sleep weapon and just keep her down the whole time. So, ooh, nice, nice, nice. I've gotten, like, pretty much every crystal from this one all at the same time before, so. Alright, Emerald Tablet, and yeah, we got 3 to collect, so. Unlike the last one. I don't know why that one's only 2. It's so strange. But, let us distribute the crystals. Let's see, I think I need to give my yeah, that one to Apple Bloom. I think, right? What are we looking at? 111 and 93? Yeah, I want to make sure that Sweetie Belle is still slower than Apple Bloom because of the whole sleep thing there. So, let's see. And otherwise, Crystal of Life. Actually, it's Scoot's turn now already. 1 more for you. Spirit for you. I think you still need like 3 more, or 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. And as always, I'm going to be walking out of here, and just some careful thought, I'm actually going to change where I'm going next. I'm going to save that cave on the far east side for last, since, well, there's kind of a special reason for it, I suppose. And so we'll get to the, the other forest next time on Let's Play Cutie Mark Crusader Warriors. Arrivederci.